What's good, y'all? Y'all asked for it, so I'm bringing it to y'all. I've been doing the top five Who Cares NFL teams for the past 3 years on Facebook, and y'all told me to bring it to a video, so that's what I'm doing. Just be clear, when I say my top five for the week, that means just that, up until that point of the week. That don't mean I think any of them was going to the Super Bowl. I'm not picking Super Bowl winners or contenders. I'm picking who is the top five right now and up until the top and up until week five. So I'm gonna start off right now with number five. Number five, I got the Detroit Lions. They're doing a good job all season. I believe they're 3-1. They had a great game yesterday. Defense was a little shaky, but they did what they had to do to get the win. At number four, I got the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, I know their record is only 2-2. They're 500, but who really wants to play the Ravens? They look the best. They look like one of the best teams in the league right now. The last two games has been phenomenal, blowing out the Cowboys, blowing out the Bills, even though the Cowboys made a little late run, but that was in the prevent defense. We really know what that is. Anybody that watch football knows when they play prevent at the end, they just giving you yards because they don't want to give a big bomb. But the Ravens looking good right now at number four. At number three, I don't like this team at all right now. They haven't played a one good game yet, but this team is undefeated and they are the defending champs. So we have to put some type of respect on their name. So we got them at number three. At number two, I got the Tampa Bay Bucks. Yes, the Tampa Bay Bucks. Without Tom Brady, we got Baker Mayfield leading his team, doing what they need to do. The defense is good. The offense is good. They look like a complete team, if you ask me. Their running game is a little shaky, but their little rookie, Bruce Irvin, I think his name is doing a good job at that. And at number one, yes, we have the Minnesota Vikings at number one, undefeated, taking out anybody that gets in their way at this point. They look real good, man. I did say earlier in my show, though, I think they're going to lose this upcoming week to the Jets. But as of right now, is what matters. And right now, to me, they're the number one team. Yeah, all my Commander fans, I know. Y'all want me to put us in the top five. I just can't do it right now. I'm so sorry. We are 3-1. I know we right there, and I don't want to hear nothing about we got a better record than the Ravens. Do we believe we go beat the Ravens? We go find out in 2 weeks because we play them in 2 weeks. But as of right now, I got us just a little bit out. But if you do want to know my honorable mentions, I do have a few teams that's honorable mention. I got the Texans as an honorable mention. They talented. They haven't looked great this year, but they're talented and they're doing what they need to do to get wins in the win column. Obviously, like I just said, I got the Commanders 3-1. Offense is looking great. Defense finally stepped up last week. We blew out the Cardinals. We've been the underdog 3 out of the 4 games this year, and we won three. We won 2 out of those 3. We are now 3-1. So yes, we are honorable mention. I got the Seahawks. The Seahawks was undefeated until last night. Well, I don't know when y'all go see this. So until Monday that just passed, but they lost a good game, but they fought against the Detroit Lions. And I got the Pittsburgh Steelers as an honorable mention. That's for my boy, my big homie Coach Les. We had a little debate last week. That was a good one, man. The Steelers, they formidable. I'm shocked they lost that game on Sunday. Actually, they lost. They kept me from winning 5K. 5K. That's why I'm hating on them. If you want them hating on them, I had 5K coming. But Justin Fields couldn't get a win against the Indianapolis Colts led by Joe Flacco, the backup. Come on, man. Y'all still an honorable mention. I'm not gonna be too mad. I'm a little frustrated because that 5K would have came in handy, but whatever. And of course, I got the Bills. The Bills is number one in my list last week, but you can't get blown out 35-10. I believe the score was, and think you'll stay in my list. You can be in somebody else's list, but not my list. So that's my top five. Again, I'll run them off to you. My top five is the Lions at five, the Ravens at four, the Chiefs at three, the Bucks at two, and the Vikings at one. Things can change week to week, so please don't tell me about what you think who could beat who and who. I don't care about who could beat who. I'm talking about right now. The first 4 weeks, who's playing the best. That's what I got. Please listen before you comment. I don't want to hear no stupidness, but I'm gonna shut it down. That's what I do. You know what Rieky do. Think y'all.